Hello and one and all, and happy 4th of July to Americans out there. I know what you're probably thinking. You sound British, so why are you celebrating 4th of July? Well, I'm a movie lover, so I love to celebrate it. There you go. And today I'll be reviewing a classic that came out in the 80s that does have some celebration with 4th of July, and I'm also going to review another movie as well, relevant to 4th of July. But today's review, I shall be reviewing the Tom Cruise classic, Top Gun, which is directed by Tony Scott, stars Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer, and it also stars Keely McGillis. I know I'm bad with names. Okay. So this movie came out in 1986, and guys, I don't know if there's going to be spoilers in here because this is my first time seeing this movie, so yes, I'm going to do my best here. So basically, it's about a rookie who wants to be the best. He wants to he joins this flight academy known as Top Gun, where he's going to get trained by some of the best pilots in the world. That's basically the concept of the movie, really. And I did have a fun time with this movie. I really did. It's a pretty good 80s movie. I mean, for a first time watch, I mean, I got this. I had the Blu-ray for a while back, but for some reason I've never gone to it. But now I have. And yes, I have a fun time with Top Gun. Yeah. This is definitely where Tom Cruise starts to shine in his movies, Yeah, he's been in other movies like, Risky Business, meaning I'm talking about movies he's been in the 80s. So Risky Business, he's been in The Color of Money, a Scorsese movie. So those movies and Top Gun were basically kind of the big movies with Tom Cruise in the 80s. And then later on he would do Mission Impossible, Collateral, Minority Report, Jack Reacher, Edge of Tomorrow. Tom Cruise is just a great actor. He's one of my favorite actors of all time. And I love the phrase, I feel the need for speed. Like, that is just a great movie quote. I love that movie quote. And I also love the romance with Tom Cruise and Keely McGillis. Their relationship is really good, And I also really like Val Kilmer's character, who plays Iceman. And I love how later on in the film that he and Maverick sort of have a connection later on in the film. The movie looks really good. The cinematography is actually pretty good. And the 80s music, the soundtrack for the movie, the soundtrack's really good. The 80s music was really good. The 80s pretty much had the best everything. But, yeah. I will say, though, this movie does have a very rotten fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, and it is understandable. This movie may seem... I don't really know the whole story to this because this is my first time seeing the movie. But the movie, I don't know if it's a silly movie or not. Because me personally, I enjoy the movie. I think it's a great Tom Cruise flick from the 80s, one where he started action movies. If you thought Mission Impossible was the one where he started action, Top Gun's the one where he started action movies. But Risky Business was probably the one where he started, for stunt work at least. But, yeah. But overall, guys, this is just a quick review, basically. Okay, this movie may seem a bit silly in some places. This may not be the best acting ever. This is not the greatest movie ever, but I don't want to be too negative on this movie because I think it's a very good movie. I wouldn't say I love the movie, but I think it's very good, and I definitely did want to review this on my channel. And because Top Gun Maverick is due to come out this year, but it's getting delayed because of the coronavirus. But I just thought, why not review this film since Top Gun Maverick is coming out at some point. Who knows when? If another delay happens, we don't know. But overall, guys, Top Gun, I think is a fun film. You know, I think there's better Tom Cruise movies personally, in my opinion, and better 80s movies. But this is still a movie that I would recommend. You know, it's got pretty good acting. You know, it's got some great scenes going on in the movie. You know, it's got, you know, the movie looks really good. The airplanes look really good. You know, Maverick, Goose, if that's the name. Hold on a minute, I'm bad with names, guys. I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was Goose. Yeah, and Iceman. Iceman, I thought was really good in the movie. I liked him as well. And yeah, and I think Val Kilmer can be good in movies, with the exception of Batman Forever. But hey-oh. But overall, guys, I don't really have much to say. This is kind of like my first time seeing this movie. So, if this movie changes, I might... If I watch this movie again, it could change my opinion. But right now, I think this is a very good movie that I would highly recommend. If you like Tom Cruise movies and if you like 80s movies, check out Top Gun. It's a good time on my letter grade scale, and I'm going to give this movie a B+ on my letter grade scale. And there you go, guys. That was my review on Top Gun. It's not a very long one. Normally I do longer reviews, but that's all I've got. But comment down below, let me know what your thoughts on Top Gun. Are you looking forward to the sequel? And comment down below, let me know what is your favourite Tom Cruise movie. Let me know below and let's have a great discussion in the comments. And guys, I am starting to review some classics right now. If this whole pandemic keeps continuing, if it's longer. Because I thought it was going to end at some point. But I still want to review some classic movies as well. I have another movie relevant, and I'm going to have that review tomorrow. So yeah, since this is Independence Day weekend, for me, in my eyes anyway, so yeah, as always, comment, like, subscribe. All the social media links will be in the description below. Share this video, notify the bell before you leave, and as always, guys, until my next video, I shall see you guys then, and peace.